Today, a warning from power grid operators that here in Texas, we may be going into the summer with a higher risk of a tight supply of our electricity. The state's going to have to rely on the wind and the sun more than it has ever before. Jason Allen breaks it all down for us tonight.
The 2023 summer forecast from state power grid operator ERCOT anticipates another record demand. More than 82,000 megawatts to keep lights and air conditioners running on the peak day. And that demand will come under conditions the state has never experienced before.
On the hottest days of summer, there is no longer enough on-demand dispatchable power generation to meet demand in the ERCOT system.
Thermal power generators across the state have always had the ability, as long as they were running, to keep up with what Texans were using, but not anymore. Windmills and solar farms now will have to provide power, but the sun goes down and the wind doesn't always blow.
We will continue to use every tool available to keep the lights on and the ACs running this summer, but we do not have any control over wind or sun.
While the tightest hours have traditionally been between 4 and 5 in the afternoon, this year it could be after you get home from work. 8 to 10 at night might be the most at-risk hours, after sunset and before West Texas winds pick up. ERCOT plans to operate conservatively, bring resources online earlier, issue cautions like last year, and use more battery storage to help during the highest times of demand.
We do expect the grid to be reliable, but we want to be upfront and communicate openly and transparently to all consumers to the kinds of risks that we do see. And so that's the purpose of sharing all of these different scenarios. But
there were about a dozen times last summer in those early evening hours when only about 1 out of 5 windmills out west were spinning. The public utility chair said today they really need about half of them going at that time of night to keep up with demand. In Denton County, Jason Allen, CBS News, Texas.